Okay, so I'm gonna make this record, and it's gonna sound really stupid to be honest, but I'm just gonna, you know, it's like it's kind of I guess normal to dismiss it as stupid. I would usually just dismiss this kind of stuff as stupid. Eventually, I mean, like there's value to everything, but it's like when you listen to it on the surface, it sounds really stupid, but it does work. So, because I tested it and it worked. Basically, it's this. When it comes to singing, when it comes to screaming, like if you want to do that sort of stuff, um, music wise, it's like, you know, um, something that I kind of did was basically I've had really bad posture for a really long time, and I've been really struggling with like screaming, and I feel like my voice isn't as good as it could be, as good as it should be, especially my screaming voice. Um, but I just made some recordings. I did Negative Creep by Nirvana, and something that I kind of realized was simply by correcting my posture and sorting out my back, because I had back pain, because just really bad posture, because I would always have bad posture. I wouldn't, I don't know, I guess I just thought it was cool to have bad posture. Kind of just an attention seeker, kind of a troll, living that sort of life, and, kind of doing dark things like fucking up my posture to get attention, and just because I thought it was cool, whatever. But what I've realised is simply by just correcting my posture, I could scream Negative Creep. It's like way better than usually. Um, I wouldn't say it's my greatest performance of it ever. There have been other times where, um, I've screamed it better. You know, usually though I don't scream it that good though. Usually it's one of these things that's like, I think my best performance of it, my best screaming performance of it that I've recorded was probably my best version of it ever was this version where basically I live with somebody who's really nasty, and I told him to kill himself, and then I played that song, and because I had this dark energy going on, because I just told him to kill himself. It's like it really fucked me up, and it just. But when you're fucked up like that, you can be fucked up in such a way where it's just like it helps you scream better. You know, it's like it's just. I think it's just. I've said this before, basically, where um you know a happy person screaming, somebody who's positive about life compared to somebody who's really negative about life. Somebody who's really negative about life is probably going to be a better screamer. It's going to sound better because there's an edge, because he's edgy, and he's dark, and he's fucked up, and all this kind of stuff. You mean you can be fucked up in a way where it makes it worse. Like I say, having a bad posture that kind of screwed me up, because basically what happened was when I fixed my posture, it's like it opened up my voice, and there's so many subtle things that you do in life that will affect your voice. Literally, fearing people, for example, that can benefit you singing wise and screaming wise. If you live compared to if you live with like not caring attitude compared to somebody who fears people, I've just found that can fearing people can really make a huge difference to your voice, and it can open it up, and it's one of these things that Um, I'm very smart, and I I like to figure out how to do things. I like to figure out how to um, get my voice to sound like how I want it to sound, get my screaming to be on top of how the best it can be. And I'm very in control of it. I'm very in control of you know um, my voice. I'm very in control of it, and you have to be in control of it. You know, take control and that's it. Just take control. All right, bye.